Today's video is sponsored by Super Clean. They're great for degreasing parts, and I'll show you a quick video of me cleaning some things on my truck. So we're cleaning up my bumper here. There's a lot of rust on it. And there's some greasy, dirty areas that we wanted to clean up before we applied the coating. And so we're gonna use Super Clean here. This is the aerosol version. It foams up and it works quite nice. You can see it kind of turns brown. That's it, soaking up the grease. Let it sit for a little bit, and we'll wipe it off with a cloth. So once the bubbles kind of start to go away, you can wipe it off. You don't want to let it dry on there, or else it can it might affect the surface. You want to wipe it off, and then once you're done wiping it off, it's best to rinse the surface with water. A lot of this still kind of looks bad, but it's mainly just the rust. This is not a rust dissolver. But the grease is all gone. I'm gonna spray the whole bumper and then power wash it afterwards. Hello. Oh man, you can really see it working right there. All yellow. All right, we'll let it sit for bit of oil after changing my oil in my two vehicles in the bed of the truck, and even if I try to wash it away with just water, it does not work. So I'm going to use some Super Clean. It foams up. You can let it sit. sit and soak it up a little bit. You can see in this spot, it's a little, the foam is actually reacting with the oil and kind of bringing it up. So that helps pull the oil up off the surface. Work it in a little bit. And thanks to Super Clean, we are doing a giveaway video to one lucky winner. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and live in the lower 48. For the rest of this video, we're going to go over next project that we're going to be starting. We bought these at a garage sale. Happened to come across them. They looked like they'd be a fun little project. So we went ahead and bought them. And we're going to start doing hopefully a little series on these. This one's a 1948 Goodyear CB. This one's also a Goodyear CB. Haven't found the year on it yet. And we're gonna start restoring them and hopefully return them to their original shine and how they originally worked. This one here is a 3-horse motor, single cylinder, and this one is a 5-horse motor, dual 2-cylinder engine. Gas tanks are on the top.
The man that sold them to us originally wanted $75 a piece. We were able to get both of them for $115. So we're pretty excited. We think even if it turns out to be a bust, we'll still at least be able to get our money back, hopefully. He did say they run. We have not tested them yet. So kind of took a shot in the dark, but I don't think we'll lose out at all. So it should be a fun little project.
So the first thing we're going to do is work on getting these running, probably clean the carburetors, look and see if anything's rotted, any piping, tubing, check all that. Make sure that this is in good shape here, the pull start, and then we'll start, once everything's running, we'll start working on some of these dents that you can see around the part. Try and get those worked out and see if we can fix those without it cracking. And then this one will probably stay close to this color. This looks like it's the original paint for the CB here. But this one will end up being silver. The silver color I think is original, but this red color is definitely not the original. You can tell it was originally blue underneath here. It's Goodyear, and so it's the Goodyear colors of blue and yellow. And so we're gonna try and stay with the original color scheme that this would have been sold with.
Yeah, I think the tough thing is that paint as well. So it's not like we can just slap a new sticker on. So that might be a little difficult. The paint on this side looks pretty good for like the logo there.
Hopefully we'll be able to find a new knob. This one looks pretty rough.
It's been really hard to find any information on these. The only thing we've been able to find is pretty much the year and a couple of photos of what it originally, or a couple of restored projects. And that was on like an antique motor blog site. Forum. But other than that, it's been really hard to get any information on them. So this might be quite the project. But when it's all said and done, we're hoping might be able to put them on our kayaks or a canoe, maybe tool around lakes, or even sell them once they're all refurbished and nice. So, yeah.